Hi children, welcome back in our online English classes. Dear students, I hope you all are fine and enjoying watching videos. Keep watching our videos regularly and study regularly. Students, in our previous video we have finished our lesson 6.1, the Battle of Waterloo. And now today we have to start next lesson, that is 6.2, Jesse Owens. Okay. So students, this is Jesse Owens. Is one athlete, one player. He was American, okay, African American. So let's read about it. In previous lesson also, we have learned the importance of sports and games. Okay, as we have seen, one battle was there. It was between British and French. So the Duke Wellington told that we have won this battle on the field of Eton only. There was school, Eton school. So there they won this battle. It means they have learned all the disciplines, how to fight, all things which are necessary to fight a battle. So all this unit tells us about sports and games only. Now this second lesson 6.2 about Jesse Owens. It is one player, it is one athlete. We have to read about him today. Okay, so let's start. James Cleveland, JC. It is the short form. Okay. So what is the full form? James Cleveland. It is JC. JC Owens, this is one surname, was a black American athlete. He established several world records and is recognized as one of the greatest runners of all time. So JC Owens was black American athlete. Okay. You know what is athlete? Athlete is called to a player, a person who competes in such sports as running and jumping. Okay, the competitor or the player who play running and jumping, they are known as athletes. So he was athlete. Now students, let's see what is next. He established several world records and is recognized as one of the greatest runner of all time. So he was one of the greatest runner. Okay, a runner, not jumper. He was runner of all time. So he has record so many number of awards to him. Okay, students. J.C. Owens was born on 12 September 1913 at Danville, Alabama. As a child, he was skinny and often sick. His 7 brothers and sisters called him J.C. The whole family had to work to earn for their food, and little James too had to work and pick cotton in the fields. Now, this paragraph tells us about the background, family background, about his childhood, how he belongs to a poor family. Okay, he born on 12 September 1913. 1913. Okay, and his native place is where he born is Danville, Alabama. Okay. As a child, he was skinny. You know what is meant by skinny? We have learned this word already. Skinny means thin. Okay? He was not fat, he was skinny. Skinny and often sick. His 7 brothers and sisters. How many brothers and sisters? He has 7. Okay, he has 7 brothers and sisters. Okay, they all called him JC. We know his his name was James Cleveland, but it is in short form JC. So the whole family had to work to earn for their food. So they all, brothers, sisters and parents also, they went to field and pick cottons. Okay. Nowadays also in our fields we pick cottons from cotton plants. Yes. So they same work they did when JC was small. Okay. Now let's see next paragraph. You can see here is JC, and this is the map of the land, United States of America, USA. Here is Alabama. Okay. Now let's see. Hoping for a better life, the Owens family moved to Cleveland, Ohio. JC joined a school there. When the teacher asked him his name, he answered JC. The teacher misunderstood and wrote JC. This name stayed with him all his life. So students, for better life, if you are living in village, small countryside, so maybe there are a lack of facilities. Sometimes you think it is better to go big city. So they also moved from their village to city. Okay. So they went to Ohio. What is this Ohio? It is one state in USA. So JC joined their school, and when teacher asked him what is your name, so he told JC. His name was James Cleveland, but in short he said JC. So the teacher misunderstood and written JC as JESSE. Okay. So and from then his name was JC only, as it is this name stayed with him all his life. Now he was known as JC. Okay. At school, JC proved himself a very good athlete, but he wasn't given any scholarship. He had to work and earn for himself. He had also to spend a lot of time on the track. However, in spite of all these, he was always a good student. Now students, as we know that JC is a good athlete. So he proved in school that he was a good athlete, but he did not get any scholarship from school. So there is one reason behind it, because in America at that time there was racism between black and whites. Okay, as in India, Dalits did not have any facility in history. Maybe you have read this, learn this from books. So same way in America, black people and white people were separate from each other. The white people think themselves first person and black people as a second person. So this was the reason behind it. JC did not get any scholarship. Then also he practiced more and more, and he was a good student also. Now let's see next page. Open your books on page number 152. After school, JC joined Ohio State University. When he was in his second year, his team went to a track meet in Michigan. He decided to compare, even though he had injured his back. Here, he did something amazing. He broke 3 world records in running and jumping. Now students, when his school education is finished, so he joined them Ohio State University. Already I have told you Ohio is one state in USA. So Ohio State University he joined, and when he was in his second year, his team went to a track meet in Michigan. Track meet means what? It is one sport, running race. It is known as running. Okay, track meet in Michigan, and Michigan is one place. So he decided to compete even though he had injured his back. So students, those days he was injured with his back. Then also he decided to compete. Then also he decided to play there and prove himself. Here he did something amazing, and he broke 3 world records in running and jumping. And here he showed, he proved that he's a good athlete. He broke their 3 world records in running and jumping. So students, all the new words you have to highlight, you have to underline them and learn their spellings, write them in your notebook in good handwriting 5 times. I hope you understood this part of this lesson very well. If you have any confusion, you can message me, call me. Remaining part we will continue in our next video.